Yo, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmaker. So I know y'all didn't expect us to come on this good Saturday, this good YNC
Friday,
Saturday.
Friday, Friday, Friday.
I'm sorry, this good
Lord
Friday,
Jesus.
starting off on the wrong foot already. It is what it is. I ain't like yesterday though, man. Yesterday, man, I was running on fumes. I swear I ain't know what I was talking about, bro. I don't
Drunk,
even remember.
man.
If it wasn't for the
Yeah.
live, I would not remember nothing that I was saying. But it is what
Facts,
it is.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Had some really good football yesterday. I do want to apologize to some of the SED fans. Now that them two couple fans that them parents, I mean every bit of word that I said. But shout out to the ones from the SED that I did talk to. That showed a lot of love. Let me know that they be watching the show. So shout out to y'all. But for the other ones, it
Mhm.
it stands. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Fanatic?
I'm feeling good, bro. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow begins the journey. Tomorrow is the day of reckoning. I will be right. You will be right if you rocking with what I'm saying.
All right. So anyway, so we got tomorrow. There will be, I believe, about 4 games, 4 to 5 games. So starting off at the 6U,
Mhm.
then 7U, AU. Where do they stop at? Is it 10U?
Stop at 10U. Stops
Okay,
at
so
10U.
we actually get a chance to see Woj. We get to see SED and Woj. So yeah, man, I'm very excited about those
SED and
games.
Voodoo.
I mean Voodoo, bro. See, I'm still on one. SED and Voodoo, right? That's gonna be a good game, and it's crazy, man. Because even Coach, because I was watching a little bit of the media day, and even Coach Batman said it. I've told y'all Aiden is the person that they should be relying on at this moment. And Coach Batman also made that sentiment. He said, like, if y'all want to even basically come close to winning, man, y'all need to follow Aiden blueprint. This is somebody that Voodoo has been playing since 6U, since they won it the whole year. I want to say 4 out of the 5 championships that they've been in has had Aiden on the other side of that bracket. So if they want to make it, you know what I'm saying? They'll definitely put the ball in his hands and to see how far they can take him. Now, do I feel like it'll be enough? No.
Right.
No, I don't feel like it'll be enough because Voodoo is a complete team. And as I told y'all, Voodoo has always been a smaller team, the more disciplined team, and they have been very technical when it comes to tackling. So I think it will be the same thing. They're not afraid to tackle Aiden. Even with Aiden was my height at the age of 6, they still wasn't afraid to tackle him. So I
Facts.
think that, for the most part, he's going to be, doing okay or doing good. Um, but I just don't think it would be enough when it comes to a Voodoo. Voodoo's just too disciplined, too good, and they have a lot of energy, that basically takes away from the other opposite team. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like Voodoo at some point they may start slow, but they'll wear them down and get the victory. And in fact, if they're not able to withstand all of the things that Voodoo put them through, we might be looking at a blowout. To be honest,
You know,
that's
the
just my.
problem with SCD is what they do very well. And you've said this in the past. I'll give you credit. Today I went back and I watched some SCD football. I watched the preseason. I watched Panama. I watched their last game. And I just realized, you know what? I hate to say it. He might be right. What SCD does very, very well, Voodoo has mastered. So running up the middle, trying to power them, trying to drive for 5, as we like to say, you can't do that on Voodoo. They've mastered that. So now it comes to a part is, can you do other things? I believe they can. I don't know if they will, but I believe they can.
Okay. But yeah, before we get started like that, I guess I want to just acknowledge the ones that's in here so far that made a comment. Money, Muscle, and Entertainment. Appreciate
Shout
you
out Money
always
Muscle.
supporting.
What it do?
Aza, appreciate you always supporting. What's good? What's up with you? My guy Butch.
I'm hurting, coach.
Boynton didn't get that. They didn't get it done, Butch.
I'm hurting.
Uh
And we ain't
it,
even,
it,
we
it
ain't even
was
play second. We ain't even play our second game, man. We supposed to play Air Academy, y'all. We gotta finish strong, bro.
oh, they
I'm
didn't
hurting.
finish. They didn't play that game.
Nah, man. They drove the 20
Ah,
minutes to the
nah, boy,
crib,
y'all went out
man.
like that.
They went outside, bro. They went outside.
Ah, nah. Well, you on the other side with everybody else. I have no favorites. Okay, Boynton, step to the left of me, please. You out of here. I understand.
they
We for all
they
that
on the
14
same
you.
side.
No, all right, whatever. So good seeing you.
Shame.
You went out just like Bugatti, the coaches over there. Hey man, damn, what's in this water? Cause you know what?
It's a
I've
Florida
been
thing.
buying. Hold on, wait, fanatic. I must say this.
Go
I've
ahead,
been
coach.
buying this. I've been buying bottles of water. Now I feel like I'm actually. I don't even feel like I need to take a shower no more because is it something in this water that's making all of these Florida teams quit? First Bugatti, now Boynton don't finish the job. I mean, is it something that's going on in Florida? What's up? We got a Quentin Jean.
Don't forget
What's
Alpha
up?
Dogs. Don't forget
Huh?
Alpha Dogs. Don't forget
Oh,
Alpha
Alpha
Dogs.
Dog. I mean, what's going on? Is it in the Florida water? I'm in Florida right now, and I don't even want to wash my fruit off right now. What's up with the water, man? That's what I need to know. But Butch said they had school. Okay, all right. Okay, I got you, Butch. I got you then. All right. That they look.
They
All
had
right,
school
cool,
is
man.
crazy,
Hey, talk to
Butch.
me then, man. Oh, you know. Don't. Hey, okay. I'm look, hold on. I'm gonna set you back on that side. All right, cool. You still in my book. But I just about to say, man, is it something in that water? You know? But hey, Coach Denzel says, he says, calm down. He says, y'all do this youth football stuff, like ESPN do college game day.
We
Hey
trying.
man,
We working.
appreciate it. I think that's a compliment, right? That's a
Well,
compliment.
hey man, I'm taking it as a compliment. That's real.
Hey, Bush said school is my. He said school is my excuse. He says I'm sticking with that. Oh, well, hold on. Until you confirm, Butch, I'm putting Boynton back on this side,
Hey,
man.
look, man,
I,
school is crazy.
I'm telling you, Butch.
School is crazy, man. I
Hey,
had school is crazy.
they had school, man. That's crazy. Hey, my guy Kelsey said Supreme by a lot, man. So, all
We're
right,
gonna
let's
get
get back.
there.
We
We're
go.
gonna get there.
Yeah. No. Let's go there, and then we can chop it up about other stuff later, man.
It's
All right.
time.
So
It's time.
tomorrow, all right. So tomorrow, 6U, we got GEA versus what's the other team? I don't do 6U, so I don't know the other team that they play. Could y'all help me out, please?
Yeah, I don't have my phone on me, y'all. Y'all
Yeah, I
gotta help
got
me
the
out.
dopest, we got the dopest supporters. So I don't know who GEA play. I just know it's a Georgia team in there. I won't lie to you. So if y'all think that I'm gonna give y'all some information when I don't know it, it's not gonna happen. I don't know. Hey,
Yeah.
my guy PA Trench is good.
Bessemer. They say
Oh,
6U
they
is
play versus Bessemer. Shout out to
versus Bessemer.
Bessemer. Bessemer got another
Oh,
another
it's
team in there.
Bessemer.
Okay, so we got GA versus Bessemer. Now, I would say this, like I mentioned, Coach Ken must win for me in order for me to give that that credibility, other than beating up on Georgia teams. So Georgia, he must win this game, which I think they will. So I'm going with GEA. Then we got 7U. We
Hold
got
up, hold up, hold up,
Supreme.
hold up, hold up.
Yes.
I agree with you too. And I just want to say Bessemer 6U, Bessemer 7U, Bessemer 9U. Shout out to Big Bessemer. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Bessemers, man. Y'all.
I,
Hey,
I just had to tap in with that real quick. Go ahead, big dog.
hey, man. I want to say this to Bessemer though. I want to say this to the Alabama. Boredom got y'all really creating some good teams. Boredom, yes. Boredom. The fact that y'all look to coaching 24/7. Y'all
So
creating
whoa, whoa,
some
whoa,
really
whoa, whoa,
good
whoa,
teams.
whoa, 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 whoa. So then why is Georgia good? Because we ain't bored. We ain't bored in the A. Why we good?
Well, they just naturally good.
Next, 7U.
Hey, the
7U.
hold on,
Talk
wait.
7U,
You
bro.
know, you can't ask me a question then next me. What's going on is these kids is already playing, very well. They very advanced in Georgia. See, in Alabama, they getting coached up at an early age, because that's all they got to look at. Because it ain't nothing in Alabama, at least to make me want to stay. It's so look, it's so little in Alabama. The tour attraction was a food spot. A food spot that I've never heard of, don't want to go to. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from it. But
Hey,
that's the
but
only thing that they said that was to do in
this was
Alabama. So I'm gonna just equate that to boredom. All right, so let's go to the next one. We got Supreme. Now I know a lot more about the 7U, so we can elaborate on that as y'all
let's
seeing
get it.
how
Let's get
fast
it.
I actually skip. He said Alabama power, man. Shout out to Derek.
Hey,
All right.
Big
So I
Nine,
got
you in the building, the biggest. Go ahead.
all right, so I got Supreme. And the reason I got Supreme, not because they are Supreme, is because Supreme has more in their arsenal. Now, I just seen Bessemer. I just seen Bessemer with that young guy who
Are you
can
for real?
move like no
Okay.
other than Sweet Feet, right? The young man carried the Bessemer team. Not just that, Bessemer, the way that they held SED to negative yardage, to me, that just let me know that they're on a whole nother level than the SEDs and the rest of the teams that's in the country outside of SE. I mean, outside of Supreme. But I would say this: Supreme, even if the run game is not looking good, they always can go to the passing. And I don't think that Bessemer has enough to stop that. No, actually, I do think they got enough, but I just think the guy Bo is just so accurate to where he will get the job done, you know. But the keys to victory when it comes to Supreme, Supreme must be able to mix it up, give different looks. Okay. And my guy's sweet feet got to be just that sweet on his feet and making sure that he's keeping the drive alive. And even if he's not able to run the ball as successful as he like, you could put my guy in the flats and he would be very successful in that. And not just that, you can also put him at the wide receiver position. So you have somebody like Sweet Feet, you got somebody number 30, and then on top of that, the key is for number 17 to make the tackle. They gotta tackle them in the backfield. You don't need to worry too much about the quarterback, but you do need to get in the backfield so you can get the running back before he get the going, because once he starts, it's hard to make him stop. So those are some of my keys to victory when it comes to Supreme. Got to make them first tackles.
Do you like being wrong?
I don't.
Are you sure?
I like
Because you
being
have
right.
been completely wrong this national. You are 10 wrong already, bro. And this is gonna be the first time you get to number 11.
Okay.
This is going to be the game that you get to a number
Oh no, I've
11.
been in 11. I was 35 and 17 the last preseason prediction.
I don't care about that. That's old news. You holding on to things that don't matter
I'm just
anymore.
telling you, I was wrong more than 11 times
You
before.
know what I'm saying? But see, this time you're a lot more wrong than you are right.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
inaccurate.
You know what I'm saying? You're a lot more wrong. So 11 incorrect picks is coming soon on this one right here. but I'm gonna tell you why. Bessemer's gonna be able to slow down that run game, right? And they're extremely electric. And right now, Bessemer's hitting their stride. If you haven't been able to watch them nationals, which I believe you have, if you haven't been able to watch them nationals, for all the people out there, man, Bessemer is hitting a stride right now. Their run game is looking amazing, and they have some amazing run defense. Hopefully they take this advice. Go ahead and if Supreme want to throw themselves out of the game, let them throw themselves out of the game. All you need to do, you know those quick passes are coming. You know those hitches are coming. Sit on that stuff, man. Sit on that stuff. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Make them throw the ball long. Make them throw the ball long, bro. Make live if they catch a 20-yard pass, live with it. Live with it. Make the tackle with your safety and live with it, right? But everything else, all that stuff underneath, any hitches, anything under 5, any intermediate throws, we don't want to live with that too much with the intermediate throws, right? Anything short, we own that. Intermediate, I don't want to live with that too much. Anything beyond that, I'm living with that. I'm living with that. And that's the route that Bessemer is going to take tomorrow. Watch what I tell you. And that run defense is stout. It's going to get stops. Watch what I tell you. It's been blood. We know it's possible to score on Supreme. We've seen it. It's blood in their mouth. Now we got to come and we got to finish the deal, bro.
Okay, so I mean, if y'all do that, they have a level of success on the defense. Okay, all right, cool. If I'm Supreme, all I'm doing is I'm blitz. I mean, I'm mixing the blitz up because all you got to do is hit that running back before he gets started. You take him away, you win the game. That's really the keys to victory. You take away the running back, right? You win the game because that running back and if you're able to put pressure on the quarterback, there's not much they can do. I'm talking about even if they can't score, we talking about pick six. We talk about pick six. Okay, so if they can't score on the offense, they will make it up on the defensive end. But they must listen to me. They must do two things if they actually want to beat Bessemer 7U. They must make the first tackle. Go for the legs.
That's not happening.
Do not try to tackle that young man up high. Because if you do, it's
Truck it,
bye
trucky.
bye.
Truck it,
He
trucky.
will carry your team. So
Truck
make
it, trucky.
sure they take that young man legs out. That's number one. And the other thing is you want to put pressure on the quarterback. You do that, I promise you, you're gonna have two scores on defense alone.
Bro, please don't make promises that you can't keep.
Oh,
Don't
oh,
do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't make promises that you know you can't keep, bro.
oh no, they just gotta implement it, but they gotta definitely put pressure on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The defensive ends must stay home. This young man is a he's a running back
If we
that
get to the
goes from
outside, we're gonna
side to
score.
side. Yes,
Just say
and you
that.
get him to the outside.
He's
But
gonna
no,
score.
here's the
Thank
thing
you. That's
though.
all you got to say.
No, here's the thing though. If he runs to one side and he looks like he in trouble, if the defensive end does not stay home, he's going to the other side and he's going to beat you by cutting the corner. He's going to beat you to the edge. So you don't want to go through that. So what you want your defensive end to do is stay home at all times. I don't care what you do, just make sure you stay here at all
Bro,
times.
that sounds good, bro. That sounds good. It
Okay.
sounds good till he gets to bust into the outside and then the kids forget the game plan. Everybody got a game plan till they have blood. They got blood in their mouth now, bro. We didn't seen that they can be scored on. Bessemer's the kids are a little bit more at ease, right? Because well, they scored on them, and yeah, they might got the fastest kid in 7U and all of that good stuff. But what they ain't got is an O line like Bessemer. See,
And
what
this
they
is what
ain't got is a defense like Bessemer,
but
right?
this is what you're not factoring in.
Adversity.
This is what you're not factoring in. That young man that they played against at Walsh, I don't think nobody, including the guy that play for Bessemer is harder to tackle than him. The fact that they dealt with them, it basically prepared them for somebody like the running back for Bessemer. So therefore,
Opposite,
hey man, I'm telling you, they
opposite,
played the
bro.
perfect competition to prepare them for the Bessemer for the Bessemer running back.
The team
Now,
has never been through adversity, bro. This their first level of adversity that they finna go through, bro. They've down here at the YNC. They went through a little adversity with Woj. Now they're finna go through some real adversity. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold up, bro.
okay, all right, let's go to 8. So you feel like they're gonna win? Cool. I don't think so though.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But let's see. What's the AU?
You
We
know what that is.
have
I mean,
Rare Breed versus
rare
Space City.
breed for
Now,
sure.
now this is the a case to where I hope that Rare Breeds continue to play Rare Breeds ball. I hope they don't go in there and trying to outsmart themselves because all you got to do is stick to the game plan, what's been working for you. Nobody so far has been able to prove that you don't have a winning formula. If you actually stick to the game plan with what you've been doing, mixing it up, throwing the pass, doing little quick slant routes, I think you guys will continue to have the amount of success that you've been having.
Right,
Now, punt the ball, I mean, kick the ball. Not too many onside kicks, okay? So when you get the ball, do not give them field position. Make sure y'all play the field position. Do not go in there um trying to impose your will. Just
right,
take just take what they give you and then make them play the field position because it's easy for a player to break once. Now you want them to be back as far as possible to where okay, that one play that they end up getting away, you still have some ground to cover to where they don't end up scoring. You want to make sure that you play the field very well because if you don't, it can be a long day. And the other thing is, people don't have much film when it comes to Space City. So I would just say this: trust your game plan that you've been doing
right.
and make sure that you guys are focusing on everything that y'all been doing well because if y'all just start trying new plays and having these kids non-prepared because you got them in a space that oh well this is gonna be easy, we already won the national championship, then y'all gonna be in for a long day. Other than that, man, you guys are um really the better team, and I've been saying that, for this whole duration, but it's up to the coaches how they prepare. As long as they stay poised and play their game, they should come home with the trophy. So I got Rare Breeze for the AU.
Hey man, I believe Rare Breed is gonna win this football game. I thought it would be Rare Breed versus ATM on this side of the bracket. Shout out to Space City. That's a hard nosed football team, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like he said, there's not much film, but if y'all go watch Space City, they're a very tough, physical, hard nosed, smash mouth football team. Their coaches really instill discipline. They instill toughness. They instill no fear, right? And that has propelled them here, man. I'm telling y'all, when they line up across from you, they're not the deepest team. They're not coming in with 25, 30 kids. They're coming in with about 15 to 18 kids, if that, right? But I'm telling you, bro, the level of toughness that this team has is fearful. But I believe that the Rare Breeds AU is going to win because that they're just too advanced. I think they're just a little more advanced offensively than anybody Space Coast has seen. They can run, they can throw. They have an electrifying running back in number 0. So they got an amazing secondary. You try to throw the ball, you try to get on the outside. They have amazing linebackers, they have amazing D line, and physicality meets physicality. I'm rolling with the Rare Breeds AU. I also think they're a little bit more battle tested, right? That was always been my fear for Space City. Not, I don't know if you're battle tested. I've seen that they've played a lot of tough teams in Texas, but I believe that the Rare Breed AU is just a little more battle tested, and that they're going to come out as the YNC champions. in the AU division.
Okay. So all right. So we're going to the 9U. Okay. We're going to
Let's
the
get it.
9.
Go ahead. Let me hear that bull jive.
All right. So we got the Real Deal Eagles versus Bessemer. And to be honest, man, this man wanted the keys to victory, right, for Bessemer, and I just couldn't give it to him. But I'll say this, man.
It's time.
Long as
It's
the
time.
RDE is able to put pressure on the quarterback, get in the backfield, hit big boy because they like to run downhill. Make sure they get pressure on big boy. Number 5. Number 0, you got to make the tackle. Make sure that you guys stay home. Make sure you guys make the first tackle. Everybody does not need to go up that young man legs out. He's very good. He's very shifty. You don't want to give him the opportunity to get away. Keep his legs in your arms at all times. If you're able to do that, you'll have a lot more success. Also, you got to prepare for the passing game. They're a very underrated team when it comes to the passing game because a lot of times they got number 5 who bails them out so they don't have to pass it. But you need to make sure that you guys
Woo,
are
boy.
focused. The linebackers need to make sure that they're filling the gaps. Don't allow them to come to you. You go to them. You fill the gaps. The DN, number 31, do what you've been doing. Make sure you stay on the outside. I know you cover a lot of ground. Number 27 does what he does, right? The D lines just need to make sure that they are making the tackles and that they're getting to the backfield to put a lot more pressure on them because hey, if this team is able to pick you apart, then it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. You feel what I'm saying? But far as on the offensive end, I just think that RDE need to continue doing what they did, right? Mixing it up. The dual threat, the duality, right? Is one of the reasons why they actually made it this far. Just keep doing what y'all been doing. I understand that this is the championship and you're playing versus a team who's been there, but I would tell you this: the experience that Bessemer have is poised. So if you guys able to stay poised, you guys should have a lot of success when it comes to playing the game. Now, don't listen to the parents. Listen to your coaches. Parents, let the coaches coach. Do
Talk a
not
lot.
become a distraction
Be
to
distractions.
the coaches. Just allow them to see the field. They gotten y'all this far. Please do not take the kids out of position. Wherever the coaches need them to be, that's where they should be, and that's where they're supposed to stay. Other than that, play the game. Like I said, when it comes to Bessemer, they are pretty good on the offensive end, but they not as effective when they have pressure on them. So
Oh my
that's the
God.
key. Go ahead, man.
Bro, stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
I'm lying.
I mean, this is bad, bro. I believe you was raised better than this. I believe that you was raised better than this. We don't handle pressure well. I'm saying we, bro. I'm saying we.
So hold on. I'm gonna ask you the question.
We don't
Really, all I'm
handle
saying
pressure
is,
well.
all I'm saying is on a defensive end, right? Do what you've been doing. Just make the tackles, right? Put a little bit more pressure on them. Now
It's no pressure that they can bring to
you
us.
gotta remember, this is the team that already beat Bessemer. You got that's
Hey,
the one
hey,
thing that you have
hey,
to
hey,
factor in.
hold up. All of that goes out. We're at the YNC. Twin City Outlaws lost 10,000 games this year, and they're in the playoffs. They're in the championship at the YNC, right? The Georgia Falcons got beat by 30 versus So Icy Boys about a month ago. They just beat them yesterday at the YNC, right? We're at the YNC. All of that, what happened 4 or 5 months ago, don't talk me to death. We're at the YNC championship, and you're still trying to talk to me about what happened at a semifinals round where the team went on and lost to a team that's not even in the YNC championship right now. You're a distraction. We're not going to allow you to be that, right? We ain't worried about none of that happened way back in August. This is a whole different team. We clicking on all cylinders, right? We know what we can do, which is everything. We do everything that they can do just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, right? I believe what we need to be focusing on is we got to funnel them up, right? We got to funnel up the quarterback. We cannot allow him to get out of the pocket, right? We cannot allow him to get into scramble mode, right? We got to funnel this quarterback up, and we got to make sure that he's not allowed to scramble or get too out of what he's doing. If we can do that, we're fine, which means we can't have our DNs just running up the field. But that ain't what our DNs do anyway. So I'm cool with it, right? Our DNs don't play that type of style. Our DNs is going to they're going to press this man because we got size too, right? We're not an undersized football team that they can just really just bully around. We got the size to handle that. So we're going to press our man, and when he tries to come out of the pocket, easy, easy, easy. Because I'm telling you, if the quarterback gets to scrambling, if he can scramble and throw the football, I'm not gonna lie, we're in trouble. All right. So you're gonna see me on the sideline breathing a little like, ugh, ugh. All right.
Hey, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You just said something that you seen him do dozens of times, which was run and scramble and throw the ball. So what are you talking about? You've seen him do that several times. So
Hey,
you
bro.
that by default, with what he just said, if you can't contain him, keep him in the box, then y'all in
But we
trouble.
can though.
That's what you're
We can't be bullied. We can't be we're the bullies. Y'all done forgot we're the bullies. We can't be bullied. If we can do that is the X factor in the game. They have an X factor. They have an X factor. The quarterback is a damn X factor. I can't lie. I can't lie. He's an X factor. He changes the game a lot for us, right? But we can contain that, right? If we can contain the QB, we win the football game. We ain't worried about nobody trying to run downhill at us. You're wasting your time. You're running into a brick
just
wall.
like you got a number 5.
You're running into a brick
They got
wall.
a number 24 who just as he bring just as much pain
Hey, man.
as him, as number 5. We
Yeah,
understand number 5.
June is legit. Did
Hey,
y'all
but
forget about Tyler? Did we forget that we have a freaking Heisman over here, man? We have an MVP. We have an MVP over here. That's the part everybody forget. I think everybody has forgot. Everybody has forgot. We have an MVP. We have an MVP. We have someone that has won a most valuable player award over here at the Bessemer Tigers. Don't forget 2 times. We're a 2-time national championship team. We have MVPs over here. We have clocked the fastest kid in America over here. We got Big Ticket over here. Right? We got a QB2. We got a QB2 who's electric. You done forgot 2-time national champions. And we ain't talking about, since we want to talk preseason, we've won that too. We've won that too before. See, y'all didn't, the disrespect, bro.
y'all won
But
what?
it ends tomorrow. We've won preseason battle tournaments before. You know, you must have forgot. But it's okay. You will be reminded tomorrow. And then you're gonna come on, and I want a public apology. We don't want to hear, yeah, man, RDE, they went wrong when they did this. They went wrong when they did that. Nah, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. All we want to hear is, hey, you know what? Shout out to the Bessemer Tigers. I apologize. I was wrong. Next year at 10U, y'all will never be disrespected again. Y'all will never be disrespected again. That's all we want.
Okay. All right.
Don't forget, so Icy should have beat Bessemer. Pop Brown. You know football. You know football. I can't believe you would say that. I'm gonna move on. Go ahead, man. I can't believe you, Pop.
He said Bessemer hasn't been battle tested since August.
Oh my lord, bro. So the game that they just played versus the So Icy Boys, who everybody said could beat Bessemer, that just meant nothing. That didn't mean anything, right? Mind you, we only showed one dimension of our offense. We really only showed one dimension of our offense. We just showed that we're bigger and stronger than them. Oh, we're just gonna go downhill, let them control the game, right? That's what makes us better than a lot of other teams. When you know what's sad, bro? If Bessemer don't put up 20 points a game, then all of a sudden it's we ain't that good. We ain't that good. We got to put up 20 a game for y'all. It ain't about just winning a football game. Cause hey, you know what? We don't have to get to the outside. We don't got to throw the ball a lot this game. We just gonna show them that they're kids. They're too small to be playing against us, right? We're just gonna go power on them. And that's all we had to do. We're gonna control the game. We're gonna go power. This game, I ain't gonna tell y'all what the scheme is, what the game plan needs to be. I'll give y'all the defensive sauce. I'm not giving y'all my offensive sauce. I'm not giving y'all the offensive sauce. Just know that the offense gonna look a little different than it did when we played the So Icy Boys. It only
Bro,
makes sense, right?
do
Like,
not
come
bless
on,
them with
bro.
no, don't bless them with a good time, bro. Don't threaten them with a good time. You not telling them the plan will probably be the best thing ever
Hey,
of
bro.
your offensive scheme because it might get them 30 ball, 30 ball. It might get them for sure 30 ball with your scheme. Hey,
Hey,
Coach Blue, do what you do, okay?
hey.
Make sure that you coach so y'all only lose by 7. All right? Just make sure that you do your coaching because if you listen to what Fanatic says, you're in a world of trouble. That's the only thing that I'm going to
Y'all
say.
already, hey, they already,
This
hey, look,
man
RDE's in trouble,
has
bro.
showed you he has no clue as to what he's talking about.
How many losses you got at the YNC so far?
Man, I got a lot.
More than
I
me.
got a lot of
Remember that.
losses. That still does not.
More than me.
Okay,
I
you have
like being right
more than I like
more than
being
I
like.
like being light. If I didn't, it's really one or two of those that I chose because I like being light. Those are my guys. I chose like two people because these are my guys. Let me go ahead and choose them. But the truth of the matter is, even with me choosing some of my picks, just because I have the courage of my conviction, I'm still doing better than you.
What's your point?
I'm just letting you know. You can't check my credibility when I have a better win-loss record than you.
Bro, it's either A or B. You choose. You literally just select the team. You don't even give no breakdown as to why. I mean,
Every
it's
single time
hey,
I choose, I pull
it's
a
only two
breakdown.
teams. One of them got to lose, and just so
Every
happen.
single time I give a breakdown. Bro, it's only one team, bro, that I feel like I roll with no matter what. I roll with Woj. That's the courage of my conviction, bro. If I'm a ride with the team, I'm a ride with them all the way, bro. Even if I think they gonna lose, I'm just gonna go ahead and ride with them. I don't jump off the bandwagon like you, and all of a sudden I ain't riding with the team no more. You feel what I'm
Damn,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
Hold on,
Because
are
you're
you?
you're 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 a true bandwagoner. I don't do the bandwagon stuff,
Hold
bro.
on, you
But just
said
remember,
you hold
dog.
on,
Just remember,
wait.
nobody has done anything to Bessemer. We've lost one game all. You know what's crazy, bro? Y'all will say we ain't battle tested, but then y'all will say Twin City's a good team. Y'all will say we ain't battle tested, but then y'all will say Woj 9U is a good team.
I
Like I
was
can y'all
no.
will say
This is
we
what I
ain't battle
will
tested,
say. This
and
is what
y'all will
I
say
will
well
say.
Homa ain't a good team.
I will say, bro, you just sat there and lied and
I
said that
lied.
you're not a bandwagoner. You was on Miami Garden Ravens bandwagon and you jumped off.
No, 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 no,
And
no, no,
then
no, no,
you
no, no,
jumped
no,
back
no, no,
on.
no, 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 no,
You
no, no,
were
no, no.
on
I
Boy
was never
MB
bandwagon. They
bandwagon and
they
then you
lost my
jumped off.
respect. No, they lost my respect when you talk the talk and you don't walk the walk. I can't sit behind that, bro.
That's a
I can't sit behind.
bandwagon.
No, no, no,
You
no,
are,
no, 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 no. When you do weirdo stuff, I gotta go. When you do weirdo stuff, I gotta go. Nah, I can't stand for that. I can't stand for that.
hey, Tyler said when they lose, he want to see you do 30 up and downs, up downs.
Tyler. If was a fifth, we'll all be drunk. I'm not concerned about the Bessemer Tigers losing. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, bro. We ain't taking it for granted, but we're comfortable. This is really the matchup we wanted out of all matchups. This is the
Uh,
matchup we wanted out of all matchups.
I
We
have to
are
say nothing.
comfortable. We are comfortable. Do you? We have literally. We've been here. We've been here. Uh, championship pedigree, y'all. Uh, uh, uh. See, championship pedigree, it goes for everybody but us when it comes to you.
Hey, this man has literally downplayed championship pedigree, and now when it's convenient, no, that applies. You're right. That applies to champions, except for Bessemer, only because of you. See, me and
That's
Blue,
crazy.
me and Coach Blue, we good. We cool. We had understanding. We talk, right? I let them know that I got on them because they the standard. You know, Bessemer is definitely the standard. But
Thank you for the respect.
but when it comes to meeting their match, this is the team that matches up well with them, and I believe that they have a little bit more. So I think when it comes to coaching, I think James is a little bit more experienced in these type of moments. So I think that he will have the opportunity to outcoach them. So I think coaching will also play a major role
Hold the
into
hell
wins and losses. So
hold the hell up.
yeah,
I ain't letting that slide,
go
bro.
ahead.
I ain't letting that slide, bro. Bro, we have coaches that's been doing this too. We have coaches that's been doing this too, bro. So I'm not finna let you come on here and minimize my coaching staff or whatever because we ain't that old. Like, no, I ain't, because hell, if we was a little bit older, we would have been doing it just as long too, right? So nah, bro, we've been in the game. We've showed we can win, just like he showed he can win. He's got some natties. We've got some natties, bro. The coaching staffs are equally matched. I think we're gonna win because we actually have a little bit more continuity with our team, right? We have a little bit more continuity with our team. We actually have had this team a little bit longer, right? We know the temperature of the team. We know the pressure point of the team. We're not just jumping in, sometime over the last couple months and then taking over the team, right? See, this y'all lucky I won that media day. Y'all lucky I won that media day because this what should have been said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, bro. We got the coaching staff too. Hey, Coach Heavy, I need you on your bag tomorrow. I appreciate the segment. National Sports Chat. Coach Heavy, I need you on your bag tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pull the book out, leave the little paper at home. See, for So Icy, Coach Heavy ain't have no play. He ain't had this. He had a sheet of paper. It had 4 plays on it. That's all we needed. 4 plays. 4 plays. Boom. 4 plays.
On who?
For the So Icy boys. I seen it.
And you believed it.
I seen it.
And you believed it.
I seen it. I said, bro, what you working with this today? He said, hold up. That man went in his pocket. He said, I'm just gonna use these today. That man had 4 pieces of paper. He had 4 plays.
So he ain't got the other plays in his head.
Written in number 2, written in number 2 pencil, bro.
Bro, you
He
talking
had
about
4 plays written in number 2 pencil, bro. Matter of fact, I think it was mechanical because it was light. I think he wrote it in mechanical because it was light. I was like, bro, where the plays at? Bro, we don't need plays for them. We chilling. We gonna get up out of here. Easy W for the day. I don't want to overwork the kids before Saturday. I don't want to overwork the kids. I agreed.
oh yeah. Hey, look, I don't want to overwork the
I
kids,
don't want to overwork the
That's
kids
why I
before
only
Saturday.
won 6-0. Come on, bro. Do
Easy
you think
light
I
work.
believe that? Coach
Hey,
Heavy can tell, bro. You
hey,
think coach
look.
you hold on. Hey, look, guess what? Coach, you play, you pretend I'm you and you Coach Heavy. No matter of fact, you Coach Heavy and I'm
Okay.
me.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey man. Light work, 4 plays.
Oh,
That's all I need.
so you only call 4 plays versus them?
I only need 4 plays to beat them, man.
You one line motherfucker. Cause I seen at least 6, 7 plays that was different. So you
Bro,
lying.
bro,
The
we
the
ran the
scheme,
same plays,
the
bro.
si-
We ran the same plays, bro. We
bro, you
literally
hey, anybody that's in here, do y'all believe that Coach Heavy
we was in the
only
box the whole time, bro.
only did 4 plays? He only wrote down 4 plays that he was gonna run for the whole duration of the game.
It was
Or
4
did they
plays,
change
bro.
they hold on, bro? So he only ran like 2 plays when it came down to the first quarter. He only ran 2 plays.
Bro, 4 plays. We ran the same 4
I'm
plays the whole
asking you a
game.
question. Did he only run 2 plays when it came to the first quarter? How many plays did he run in the first half?
We ran the same 4 plays in the first half and the second half, bro.
So how the fuck? Okay, so bro, you see,
I'm
that's what I'm
telling you,
telling
bro,
you.
we ran the same
Look,
plays, bro. Just with
this is
different
why
kids. It was the same plays.
this is why I don't believe nobody, bro. First
That's
of
crazy.
all,
I'm telling you.
me and you already had a conversation, and you already told me that they had to run. I mean, they had to make adjustments, right? They start going
Mhm,
downhill. They start doing the power, right? They
mhm.
start doing certain stuff. So you mean to tell me he was only running 2 plays the first half? Because
Just
if
with
so,
different
he's a dumb.
players.
Hey, hold on. If so, he's an ignorant coach.
Oh my god.
Yes.
How? He
If
won the
any,
game with 4
if,
plays.
bro, that's because of Coach Cal not doing some good play callings too. They almost
It
lost the
it
damn
was
game.
it was nothing he could do.
Okay, all right. Since Coach that dang confident, right? Because the last time I talked to him, the mother tried to tell me that same thing. Oh, I wasn't in my bag. Oh, I wasn't in it.
Don't
Oh,
gotta be. You don't gotta go to the office every you don't gotta go to work every day and give your all every
he
single
only
day.
said
Some
that.
days, some days it's a light day in the office.
He only said that, bro, because they only put up 13 points for that game.
Hey, some days it's a light day in the
No, it
office.
ain't,
Every
bro. Yeah,
every
a
day you
motherfucker.
go to the office ain't a hard day at work, man.
If you
Some
believe that,
days,
somebody can tell
some
you
days you
anything,
go,
bro.
some days you go in the office and your wife say, "How was work?" You say, "It was a light day today." That was like money.
It wasn't no
It was
four, bro.
easy money.
It wasn't no
Bro,
four.
I'm telling you, bro, it was the same scheme, just different players.
So why was
Same
so
plays,
hold on, wait,
different
wait.
players.
So
We
why
finally
was
said, let's get 5 the ball. 5
you
didn't really
said
touch the ball in the first half.
you said that they made adjustments? You stated that
They did.
so Icy had them in trouble. But now that y'all actually got the victory, now you want to make it seem like as if he was not worried or he didn't think that so Icy would win. Bro, that's why I say these coaches, they know, bro, don't play with me like that because you ain't gonna be able to tell me anything. Ain't no way in hell that he only had 4 plays
4
that he
plays.
was that he was trying to run. And then not only that, bro, you can't tell me that the other plays is not in his mind, in his head. Like you created the plays, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Coach Denzel, 6 plays. I'm sorry. I see 2 people told me it was 6 plays. My bad, y'all. Um, I'm gonna stick with 4. It really like 4 plays, but if y'all want to say 6, we can go with 6. I think it was 4 plays. The adjustment was in the second half. I'm going to give June the ball. If we go back and watch the game, June did not get the ball. Number 5 did not get the ball that much in the first half. In the second
Hey,
half,
look.
they
Please
let
get
him
number
get
5 the ball.
downhill.
Please get number 5 the ball.
Oh, don't worry, he gonna get it. Along,
Oh,
along,
oh,
along,
I would
along with,
love.
along
I'm
with
gonna love to
Tyler.
see that matchup between him and 31 and
It's going to
27.
happen.
I'm gonna love to
Along
see
with
that matchup.
Tyler, he's going to get the ball. Along with Ticket, the fastest kid in the world, he's going to get the ball. Along with our quarterback, he's going to throw the ball. He's going to run as well. See, y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. We sitting over here on something too. It's a bro. You do realize it's a reason they couldn't move us as the number 1 team in the country all year, no matter what. It's a reason that they felt like they could not move us as the number 1 team in the country, no matter what. It don't matter what happened. They didn't feel comfortable moving us as the number 1 team. It's a reason for that. Don't be the odd man out. This is
Yeah,
your
they
opportunity to
were the
change your
last
year's
year's champion.
don't
That's
this is
why.
an opportunity. I usually don't do this for you. I usually don't do this for you, but I'm feeling gracious. I'm feeling gracious. I'm going to give you an opportunity to change your pick.
Hey, Lonnie said, what's up, little line? He said it had to be a light day with only 2 plays, bro. Yeah, man. You could tell a person anything, bro.
It was light day, 4 play. It was 4 plays, man. Come on now.
You
I
could
mean, we
tell.
good, but we got to run more than 2. We ran 4 plays, bro. In the second half, we just gave Big Boy the ball. That's all. That's the only difference. That was the adjustment. Let's get Big Boy the ball. Let's get him going down here. We playing too much. All right. We're playing too much. That's all it was, bro. Again, I'm giving you the opportunity. Don't ever say I didn't do you a favor. Don't say, man, but now they ain't got no love for me, bro. I'm giving you an opportunity before this game because once we move to 10U, I'm taking away the offer. The offer no longer stands. You
10
have
you,
the offer.
please.
You have
10
the
you,
offer
please.
to come on the
10 you.
side
Hey,
and be on Big Bessemer's
I take
side.
10
And,
you
and
for
we want you,
400.
we invite you to come stand and be a part of the celebration.
Man, look, bro. It is what
Offer
it
over.
is. 10 you, please. 10
Offer
you.
rescinded. Moving
Because
on to
they know
10U.
I don't need it.
Offer rescinded. I tried. I tried to let you be a part of history. I try to let you be a part of history. The
He said
first
he spoke
Alabama team to three-peat. I try to let you be a part of history. You didn't want to be a part of it? Cool. Come on over, bro. Stay on over there. We'll see you at the crossroads.
for sure. But hey, man, it is what it is. I think we already kind of touched up on the 10U, man.
Absolutely, yeah, we did.
Yeah. So as far as for 11U, man, they I think the Georgia Eagles, man, it's going to be hard for them to get up for this game, other than the fact that it's a championship. I do believe that they will be the victors in this game, but it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. The only thing that I must say, right, is first of all, they have to be able to put up some points. Twin City.
Mm,
If they plan to win, I don't think this year that they win off the defense. Last year they fumbled and picked it up for a touchdown. That's how they end up scoring. This year, I don't think that the Georgia Eagles make that same mistake this year. So I think that the Georgia Eagles is going to come much more prepared. And you said something to me that actually made me think like, dang, Twin City is going to come in here much more prepared because they had a bad game last week or yesterday. But I thought about it. So did the Georgia Eagles. So now that they have to actually battle back, right? And try to win a championship, I think the Georgia Eagles is going to have a good game. They threw, if I'm not mistaken, they wasn't as accurate with the passing. They got some sacks. Not just that, they wasn't able to score the ball. They only scored 8 points for that whole game, right? When they started off literally with 4 false starts, bro. False starts. Started the game with false starts. They made many mistakes. They allowed many passes to be had, right? They just looked sloppy. So, according to the Georgia Eagle standard, I think that they will be better. I think that they will come in this game. They should be way more prepared. I think they should be a lot more in sync. And I just think overall, man, I just think overall that they should just win the game. Just based on the fact that he says, Ken, they all easy picks. GA Power, man. It's
That's
not all
crazy, bro.
easy.
That's crazy.
That's
But
not all easy. But I
I
got I
try
got
to
this
give you
for
the
everything.
sauce.
Go ahead.
I try to give you the sauce. I try and I try and I try. Over and over and over and over again. I try to give you the sauce. I try to tell you the right choices to make in life. But you just like a knucklehead teenager. You just do whatever you want to do. I try to tell you over and over and over again why this, why that. The Win City is back. Win City is back. They have been through adversity after adversity after adversity. I'm not picking against a team that people believe didn't even belong to be here, and now they ended up in the championship game. I'm not picking it against a team that finds a way to win football games the whole week. They find a way to win football games. Terrence City and the Outlaws, it was a sloppy game, bro. It was a sloppy game, and I just knew that Terrence City was gonna pull the game out. Cause I'm like, man, it's just too sloppy of a game, bro. No, Twin City showed we're too resilient for this. Stop counting us out. Stop counting us out, bro. We can score when we need to score.
Mhm.
When they remind me of Shaquille O'Neal at the free throw line. He gonna break a lot, but when the game is on the line,
You
you
gonna
can
brick
depend on
again.
Shaquille or not. You can depend on Shaquille O'Neal. In the words of Shaq, I make them when they count. I make them when they count. They make the shots when they count. They score the touchdowns when they count. I'm not counting against a team who's fought against adversity all year long, bro. Literally 2 weeks ago, we had people saying, a week ago, we had people saying they don't even belong here. If they make it to the YNC, it's a joke. It was said if Twin City make it to the YNC, it's a joke. Now these folks is sitting in a championship game, and you're going to still pick against a team that can fight against that type of adversity because you think that they have a problem scoring. I think they put up 30 points against Terrence City, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this is the number 2 team in the country, bro. No, no, I ain't picking against them, bro. I ain't picking against a team that just knows how to win when it counts. Nah, I'm rolling with Twin City on this one, bro.
Hey, Lottie, hella funny, bro. This dude, hey, he hella funny. He said I'm picking against Twin City because they need a new fullback, and outside.
Lonnie, you out of pocket. You out of pocket.
Hey, that's funny as hell to me. Hey, all right, man. So, but yeah, man, I say that that should be a good game. So let's go to the 12U. Who's in there? We got Texas Elite, and we got
Fort Lauderdale
Fort
Hurricane.
Lauderdale Hurricane. So as we know and we seen, man, Fort Lauderdale is just basically about to beat the brakes off of Texas
Whoa,
Elite.
whoa, 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 whoa,
RCU,
whoa, whoa.
former RCU, they're gonna beat them. They really, unless the quarterback bring them home, you know what I'm saying. But I don't think that they're gonna actually win that game. So therefore, I'm crowning right now, and might as well go into the warehouse wherever the trophies are. Go get it. Go ahead, along
Wow.
with the shopping spree that they had. Just give it to them.
Wow. So you
That's
just
what
gonna
you
keep
need to
being
do.
you're being really disrespectful tonight. I mean, like, really disrespectful tonight. I don't know what's gotten into you, but the disrespect, and maybe because it's championship, we on the eve of championship Saturday. So you think you can talk however you please. But I just want to say for the record, while we're here, everybody like to talk trash, but people forget what I say in June and July. But you're here. You're here. You're an honorable man. You're an honorable man. Did I not say that Texas Elite was special? Did I not bring up the running back from Texas Elite? I even wanted him on. I even said I think we even did a matchmakers with him. I think what I'm going to do is we always do what a fanatic was wrong. I think that on Monday or Tuesday or sometime next week, I'm going to do where fanatic was right. Where fanatic was right. Where fanatic was right. I'm going to go back into the archives and find all of where fanatic was right at. I was even right. I was even right about the Georgia Falcons being an AFC team this year. I was even right about that. I said it last year. Where fanatic was right. I'm just gonna put it out there. Next week, we're gonna take an entire show. I'm gonna tag B. Jones, Tyler, Pop Brown. I'm tagging all y'all. And we're gonna do a show called Where Fanatic Was Right. Because it's just so many times that I'm right and I don't recognize myself. But anyway, Texas Elite is a good football team, man. I've said they were a good football team way back in June when nobody knew who they were. I put them in Fanatics rankings. Everybody thought I was just a bah humbug. He's bah humbug crazy. Nobody knows these people. They ain't played a game. Now, I have said that their rankings should fluctuate a little bit because I don't believe that they played the level of competition that some other people have played in the 12U. But nonetheless, it didn't fluctuate. Like I said, never said take them out. But they came to the YNC. They showed that they belong. They're in the championship game. I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. The Osceola Cowboys could have played a lot better against Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes if they could throw the dang on football. I mean, they out there looking like a 6U team, like they just refuse to throw the football. If they would have just threw the I've seen 5U teams throw the football more than the Osceola Cowboys did. All right. So if the Osceola Cowboys would have just attempted to throw the damn football one time against one time, if they would have, but before the damn third quarter, they would have just tried to throw the football. Just try it. Just try. Just try. You might like it if you try. Just try it. Just try to throw the football. I mean, I'm usually not siding with parents. They were begging the coach, just throw the ball. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They pick it off. Hell, we going 4 and out anyway. We're going 3 and out anyway. I mean, coach was on the ground, face and hand on his knee. You thought Buddy was taking a jail pose. Just throw the football, bro. Just throw the football. It ain't gonna hurt you a little bit to throw the football. But if they would have tried to throw the football, I believe the Osceola Cowboys could have contended with them a little bit better. I didn't see a level of focus from Fort Lauderdale in the YNC that I would want to have seen. I'm hoping that they come out a little bit more focused in a championship game against Texas Elite, because if they're not 100% focused, if they look anything like they look versus the Osceola Cowboys, they're going to be in for a long day. They're going to be in for a long day. With all of that being said, I'm going to pick the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes, but I'm in fear. I'm slightly fearful because it's something about being the chaser versus being the one that's being chased, right? It's something about being the prey and being the predator, right? So it's just something about it when you're chasing Lambeau and you know that you got the team to beat them and you know that you can beat them, right? Opposed to you didn't win undefeated, you didn't beat all these people, you didn't beat people in Atlanta, you didn't beat people in Florida. So now you get a little lackadaisical. But I'm going to trust that they do. I'm going to trust that the coaches do their due diligence. Shout out to Queen B. Queen B in the building. Shout out to Queen B. Queen B that's in the building, man. We got legends. We got legends in the building. Definitely click on, that's her business page. Click on her business page and make sure y'all follow Queen B. She in the building. But I'm going to rock with the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes.
You said all that to go, bro. You could have just said, "I agree." Like, bro,
I had to give my pep talk. Damn, what you're talking about. I ain't worried about what the hell you're talking about. I need to make sure that they know I put my eyes on you. I don't like how we looked.
Hey, listen, you said all that as if I was crazy for telling you to just go to the hardware store or go where they had the shopping spree and hand them the trophy. You made it seem
because
like
it ain't that easy.
Disrespectful.
It ain't that easy. You were being disrespectful. Because you acting like Texas Elite don't belong. They've showed they belong. See, you're going to be, I know what you're doing. You're trying to avenge Lambeau from last year.
No.
See, he chose Lambeau last year. Now he's trying to avenge them by making my boys too relaxed. I've seen my boys relax in a previous game. If the coach would have just threw the damn football, coach could have just took the ball and play, throw him up, bust him up, and probably could have scored because Fort Lauderdale just felt like he wasn't going to throw the ball. So if coach would have just toss it in the air and just tell somebody to run down, they'll catch the damn ball. I've seen a lax Fort Lauderdale team. If they come in there like that versus Texas Elite, they're going to get their heads knocked off. Don't listen to this man. Do not just pretend like it's that easy. It ain't.
Hey, I'm telling you, just meet them at the store. That's it, with their trophy. Ain't no need to even play the game. Texas Elite, they're gonna be afraid to tackle double
Oh my
zero. They're going to be
God.
afraid to
What?
tackle. They're going to be afraid to tackle X. All of them. I mean, they're going to be afraid to tackle. So, I mean, that's just been my experience from what I've seen. They get out the way. Just ask North Philly. They've been doing it this whole
Don't
duration.
you ever compare the North Philly Blackhawks, the North Philly
Hey,
Blackhawks,
man, like Tyler
to
said,
Texas
you're
Elite.
delusional. He said I'm disrespectful, but you're delusional.
Don't
And
ever
that's
compare
been
the
all your
North
take.
Philly Blackhawks to Texas Elite.
Asia said Big Zip going to win. Man,
I
are they
just
going to win or blow them out? Because I
win,
feel like it's a blowout.
win, win,
I feel like it's
win,
a blowout. Hey,
win.
6U real deal GEA, they better win it. I don't care if no other team that I pick, right?
That's it.
Even though they better win it for the sake of Coach Ken.
No, to make it to the
Coach
big dance
Ken,
is a
you
is a
gotta
win,
win.
bro.
You
No, you
gotta
don't,
win.
Ken. No, you
Huh?
don't. Making it to the big dance means a
Ain't
lot.
enough.
Wow. Wow.
Ain't enough. Let's see. Let's see when your teams lose. Are you gonna say you broke my heart? You broke my heart. You know, like I want to see. I just want to go. Are you gonna be satisfied? Are you just gonna be satisfied at the fact that at least they made it to the championship?
Wait, so if Bessemer lose, I'm gonna say what?
You broke. You broke my heart. I'm depressed. Oh man. Hey, look, I don't want to see that. I'm telling you that now. I don't want to see that.
If
Okay?
Bessemer loses,
Yeah.
I probably won't even record 10 you. I'm gonna go sit in the car. I'm gonna go sit in the car and I'm gonna sit with my thoughts. I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I
Hey,
don't want to be friends. I don't want to be cool. I don't want to be nothing. Well, I'm not gonna be I can't even say how I'm really gonna feel because they might cut us off of Facebook. They might cut us off of YouTube if I really say what I would want to say if Bessemer took a loss. But I just thank God. I thank the Father that I don't got to worry about ifs, right? I just thank the Father, the man above, that I don't have to worry about no damn ifs. Because if was the fifth, I'd probably have another kid. Thank God if ain't a fifth, right? I don't got to worry. All I want is an apology from you. Can we agree to that?
no.
So when Bessemer wins, can I turn on my camera as they're shaking hands and you say, "Fanatic, you was right. I was wrong. I apologize to the Bessemer family."
I won't apologize to you. I go to Coach Blue and be like, good game. Hey, y'all did y'all thing, man.
No, no, we don't
Congratulations.
want to. No, we don't want. We want. I apologize for not believing in the Bessemer family.
No,
That's crazy,
I
bro.
can't, I can't,
That's
I can't
crazy.
because at the end of the day,
That's crazy.
I selected my picks. You live with it. You selected your picks. You live with it, right? So just like when you lose, yes, I'm going to rub it all in your face. I'm going to tell you how wrong you were. Okay?
Wow.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I have been losing a lot of picks, but I
just
think I feel very
just
strong.
sloppy this year. You're
I
just
feel very
sloppy.
strongly about that. And I've been going
Sloppy.
against my better judgment. So, it is what it is. But I'm back. I'm zenful. I thought about it. I elaborated. I looked at every scenario. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. If
This
I
man
have
been
a god
watching film all
if
day.
if I have a goddamn dream about RDE losing, god damn it.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's too late now.
oh no. I
It's too
hope
late
not.
now.
Because I think
No, yes, it is.
I
I
did
gave
that.
you the
Look,
chance.
I did that with Lambo, where I had a dream Lambo lost and they lost. So
Listen here. Listen
yeah.
here, Martin Luther King. I don't give a damn what you dreaming about.
Oh, I mean they still
Okay?
gonna win.
Listen here, MLK. You can dream all day. You know what I'm saying? You can trap all night in my young Jeezy boys. All right. It don't matter to me. Just stay on that side of the street. Don't come on inside. I gave you a chance to back out of it and come on this side. Come on the winning side. I gave you an opportunity. I gave you an opportunity. You chose not to take it. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late to
All
apologize.
right, man. All right. So I mean, for the most part, 13U. Um, I'm not gonna
Talk
lie,
crazy.
man.
Talk crazy.
I saw a lot. Hey, Boynton was home, but so was Miami. I ain't gonna. I mean, I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. For the love of Jesus.
Oh my
Don't
God.
say it. Don't say it because it's not true. It
Oh,
was
so it's
bad,
not.
but
Hold
it was
on.
not
Wait. So it's
home.
not true. It's not true when they gave Miami guard Ravens the ball back. It was supposed to be Boynton's ball. That's
This
not
man
true,
about to say it, bro. He's about to say it.
huh?
He's about to say it. He's about to
Yeah.
say it.
Yes. Say it with me. One, two, three. Home cooking. That's what it was. Home cooking. Cause I'm talking about calling that guy, that young man quarterback, touchdown back, calling the fact that he had that long ball that he threw, a deep ball. Bro, I don't know what they want me to say. The fact that they gave him a fumble back and then gave them on top of that a penalty, something that was after the fact. You lost the ball, then they call a personal foul. By default, what's supposed to happen?
Bro,
When it's a dead
listen.
ball, right? The possession goes to who was it? The possession supposed to go to Boynton, and then you assess the 15-yard penalty. But what
Can we
happened?
just say it was bad officiating? Why we just
Can
can't
I
say it
say
was bad officiating? Why
well,
does it always have to be some damn cooking food going on?
hey, bro, I just talked about SED.
So Queen said then was it home cooking versus Lauderdale then? Was it home cooking then? Because she said that Voodoo got three turnovers back.
Um, let's see. The fumbles, right? That was right. Yeah, it would definitely. Damn, but y'all was at home.
Exactly.
Y'all must have
Exactly.
remind them.
So you got two teams at home and you Boynton is actually closer than Miami. So I'm confused. How can it? Who's or? See, that's my thing, bro. What I told you before we say it's home cooking, I want coaches to come on and tell me what you did wrong. Tell me, I want a coach to come on and say, "Hey, I was on the field like we was playing 6U football twice. They had to flag me twice because I was on the field. We were on the field so much, we were bumping into each other. The coaches was bumping into each other's like bumper cars out there because we all just standing on the field. At one point in time, bro, the ref said, "Coach, I'm not even trying to be funny. Coach, you're standing on the 10-yard line. Like you're on the 10-yard line, coach. How much further you gonna get down here? Like, come on, bro, you're killing me."
Oh, that was SED. Some of their coaches. And then hey, what was crazy? The coach said the ref bumped me. Huh? Bro, you blaming the ref for him calling you for being on the field. Like, bro, get off the field. That man had told you like 16 times.
Hey, what he said,
The
fool?
ref bumped
What
me. Like the ref was in the wrong, bro. I said, what the hell? But yeah, knock Queen. I say two of them was a fumble. One
Oh
of them
my
was on a
God,
dead play.
bro.
One of them was on a dead play. But either way, I don't think I believe that Voodoo was gonna win that game. I do agree. I just feel like they wear teams down to the point where they no longer had that physicality. And so, but I will say this, and I did congratulate some of the kids. They never most of them never gave up.
That's amazing.
They never gave up. Although it looked bad, they never gave up. So that's the
He
one thing
bumped
that
me.
I commend, huh? What'd you
I'm
say?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stuck. Hey, the ref bumped me. Like, I'm sorry, bro. That's just in my head now. Hey, man, you just bumped me, bro. What you like? Like
Yeah,
that's crazy,
yeah,
bro.
man. Now
That's
let's talk about it.
crazy.
She
That's
said those.
crazy.
She said those fumbles. She said, nah, those fumbles were in Bugatti territory.
I didn't get a chance to finish watching the Voodoo game because I ended up having to go to the to field one. Um, but when I was over there, bro, the energy was electric. I really think what messed up, I think when I was over there, what I seen from Bugatti was we got too amped. We got too amped. We needed to bring it back down, and we needed to get back focused. One thing about when you play voodoo, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. You got to stay even keeled the whole time. So when you make a tackle, get your butt up, get back on the ball, get
Oh
back up,
yeah,
get back on the
yeah.
ball. There's no dapping, there's no celebrating, there's no nothing. You get up, you get back on the knee on the D line, get back on the knee, take your 2 seconds to get your break, get your butt up, and let's go. We gotta be moving. But that I don't blame the kids for that though. Hell, if my coaches is dapping up every damn time I make a good play, hell, I'm gonna dap up too. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, let's go, Bugatti. Every time we make a
Yeah.
tackle, we ain't gotta slap fives. But then that's all I got to see because I had to go to the next field.
Nah, she actually right. That was they did recover. I think if I'm not mistaken, because I had so many games after that. I do recall the onside kick, and I think they gave it back to Voodoo. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't recall. I gotta really watch the game. Once I edit, I'll know. But I do think something where Bugatti, I think they had the ball, but I'm not sure. But that could be one. You right. The special teams was a mess along with our line. Now says Juju Lewis is a baller, man.
In line.
They finna finish the season 14-0. That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be a record that he'll obtain for a very
for
long
a long
time.
time. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Shout
he
out to
leaving
Carrollton.
he leaving a
A
heavy
legacy, bro.
imprint, and
Legacy.
not just that though. CJ Cipher got to come after that.
Don't
He
forget
got to he got to come after
shout
that.
out, real quick, man. Shout out to all those kids that played 13U last year who we were just there talking about. And now, man, they're off doing amazing things, playing varsity. Uh, Shout out to my dog. I know I hate to call him Glock 9 on here, but that's what he went by in youth football. So I'll just go ahead. Shout out to my boy
AK
Glock doing whatever.
AKA Mr. Bellew, Zachary
You know what I'm saying?
Bellew.
Shout out to Zachary Bellew, Glock 9, 1,000 yard rusher, North Cobb as a freshman. 1,000 yard rushing, second round playoff type of kid at North Cobb as a freshman. Shout out to Cannon for doing what he did at Westlake. He actually played as a freshman, started a game as a freshman. That's 6A football, the highest football in Georgia. I can keep going about my dream chasers. Because one thing about me, bro, when I choose a team, it's the top team. Right. You can say what you want to say, but my boys usually often produce. So shout out to all my kids. I keep going down the line of all my kids that I had at the Dream Chasers last year that went on, and they doing amazing things, man. Shout out to my boy Mason. Shout out to Mason Freeman. He actually scored a touchdown on my high school, who I coached for. Uh, and he went for it, went crazy. Shout out to all those kids, bro. Who played for the Dream Chasers last year. Looking forward to some of the 13U kids we got this year to going on, doing amazing things. But with that being said, we're on 13U. A decision must be made. I watched a little bit of the Rebri game. I didn't get to catch all of it, but I've watched Rebri multiple times this year. Hey, man, it's a tough team, bro. They got size. They're physical. One of the most athletic 13U teams that's out here right now. Um, but they're not as clean as they used to be. They're not as clean as they've been in the past. That worries me versus a Miami Gardner Raven team who is electric. The Miami Gardner Ravens are electric. They can score at the drop of a dime. They're electric, right? Punt return, kick return, running back, throwing about. The speed is unmatched. They're an electric football team. And we've seen these two teams match up before, and it was an electric matchup the first time. I believe we're going to see another electric matchup. Tyler Johnson, Coach Steve's son, plays at Westlake High School. Uh, he went crazy all JV. He did start one game against Hateville Charter, but he's a dog. But yeah, they're an electric team. But with that being said, man, I can't help but forever I love Atlanta. Y'all know it, man. I'm rolling with the Rare Breed 13U. Despite all that electricness, and they're gonna have to slide that to the side because Rare Breed is coming. And I'm gonna be real. I don't think that the physicality that Rare Breed is gonna put on the Miami Garden Ravens, I don't know if they're gonna be able to handle that. Um, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. This game can really go either way.
All right, so for the reasons, man, that I feel like they got 00, right? Ocho, a player, man, who has held a team down, right? Where he was the general. And I just think that he also bring that same type of leadership to Rare Breed. So you got him at the safety, then you got Nick, somebody that I don't think not anyone in this age group can actually stop him from getting to a man. He's a ball hawk. He's very attentive to what's going on. So you got somebody like him. The secondary, the fact that they was able to have somebody like um, the OG Ducks, right, come in to basically fine tune the cornerbacks and prepare them for the throw, because number three is a person that likes to throw the ball, and the Rod Mack also likes to throw the ball. So I expect them to pass the ball a lot more. But here's where the difference between the game that happened at C1N in
Okay.
comparison to now.
Talk.
Rare breeds understand what it takes in order to beat them. Rare
Mm.
breed know that you just can't play with Miami Gardens. So the fact
It's a
that you
fluke.
got somebody like Coach Mark who was able to play against them, I think that what it created was memory that forces them to stay focused, because they understand that if they're not, then they can actually lose this game. But I think for the most part, man, Rare Breed to come out, I think they will end up, um, it's, um, you know, taking every possession serious. I think they'll be most likely play the field position, understanding that these teams can score at will, and you want to give your defense the maximum opportunity to stop them from scoring, because they may get a 15-yard, 20-yard run, right? But then if they deep enough, then what that does is that still put them in a position to stop them from scoring. If you don't, and you get about you put them on a 40, their own 40 or their 40, right? To get a 20-yard, a 15-yard here, 20-yard there, it's gonna put them in a position to either kick a field goal or stuff or something like that. And that's the one thing that I also think that will play a role. If being down, I think that the fact that they have a legit kicker, can actually you know, put them in a position of winning. But I don't think that Rare Breed would allow that to happen, because this is the game that they want more than any game, especially being that they almost lost this game. They want to prove that what happened in that game was a fluke for the Miami Garden Ravens, and they want to prove that they were the better team all along. So I'm going for Rare Breed for that reason. Now, depending on how the players play, will determine whether or not that will actually happen. But that's my personal assessment and what I think will actually go down. I think Rare Breeds make a statement.
I love it, bro. I love it, bro. That's an amazing pick, bro. I love all our picks, even though we differ across the aisles a little bit. I love everybody that we chose. Do you have any last minute changes? Oh, okay. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, chat. Let me ask you this, national sports chat. If you had one pick that you were worried about, just one, I just say you think they're gonna lose, but just slightly concerned that it could go in the opposite direction. What is that pick?
If I had anyone,
Any pick from 7 to 13, and you said, man, I ain't gonna lie, this is my pick. But if if they didn't pull it out, I wouldn't be surprised.
well, I got two
Okay.
or three. Damn. Uh,
Okay, let's go.
I got 7U. Cause
Okay.
I think Bessemer is that good. Just depending on if they're able to stop him, bro, it's gonna be a blowout. I
Okay.
just think so.
A
Um,
30 ball.
but that can literally be the case. It can
Okay.
go either way. Um, the next one will be 9U,
Okay.
where that would I think that's the most 50-50 game, right? Out there. So that's one that I feel like can go, the opposite of my pick, but I don't think it would do that. I think that then he said Space City. Um
That's a great one right there. PA.
yeah, and that's the one that's the other one, the
Okay.
Space City one. I think
Well,
you can go
great, man.
I can go either way. So really, man, really all of these picks can really go either way. That's why it's so like this one is not the one where you just you go with the winner, you go with the person that's number one or this. No, it's just that um what do you say? Ken the only team you say I worry about he can't seem to yeah. And that's another one. See, I keep forgetting about 6U.
Bro,
I
he's
keep
going to
getting
finish the drill,
yeah.
y'all.
Ken
He's making it to the dance. He's making it to the it's something to be said about making it to the dance, bro.
okay, so if Bessemer lose,
We're not talking
you
about the biggest.
no, you should be okay. He made it
Let me
to the
tell you something.
dance.
Let me
He
tell you
made it
something.
to the dance.
Let me tell you something. It's different when you've created the dance, right? It's different when you've created the dance, right? You can't you see I think that's the problem here. Y'all, you can't compare people to the biggest. And don't forget the realest. You can't, it's not comparable, bro. You compare apples and oranges. You're comparing apples and oranges. Um, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ken, man, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard. But once you get, I promise you, Ken, whether it's this year or next year, once you get over the hump, you'll never look back, bro. Coach Blue, shout out to the Bessemer Tigers. They lost that
Nah,
6U as
hey, no,
well.
no, hold on,
They
Tyler.
lost that 6U as well.
I see. Here's my thing. I believe that my teams are going to win, but if we're talking about upsets, it would be an upset, right? If Space City win, Space City is a good team.
Mhm.
I believe that Rare Breed will win. I believe that Supreme will win. I believe that what's the other team? That RDE will win. I do
Mhm.
believe that. See, the only thing about it is sometimes teams that are the better team don't play like it in the championship. So, you know, I'm just hoping that they have an A game, and once they, play that game, hopefully they come out the victor. It ain't because, I think that the other team is better. It's just that I think that, you know, uh just looking at the dynamic of things, like sometimes experience take over. Sometimes it takes over. Now, in the preseason for Supreme, it did not do it. Okay, in preseason, it did not. Hold on. In preseason, Supreme was able to beat. They was able to beat Bessemer. Bessemer had won it, right? So I think that was the case. But now, where you talk about the marbles, and the stage is a little bit bigger, could they implement that same thing, right? That outcome. So that's more so what I'm looking at, the way I'm looking at it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Anything else, bro, that you got?
I got nothing else, bro. I'm so excited about tomorrow, man. Make sure, man, when y'all see us tomorrow, we be. Hey, bro, I just want to say, bro, before championship day. Championship day is probably a little bit more emotional, so I might not get a chance to, talk to as many coaches as I do throughout the week. I just want to say, bro, I appreciate every single person that has rocked with me all week long, bro. I'm talking about I ain't got so much love and I don't even know how long, bro. Thank y'all for tapping in, bro. Y'all talked football with me all week. It's been love all week. Even Coach Do, man, with the 9URDE, bro. It's bro has so much love. Now he dang sure can't wait to hold me accountable. Now I ain't never in advance pointed at me and said he got something to say to me Saturday. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be good words because he ain't gonna want to see me after they lose. But nonetheless, I appreciate all of those people, bro, and all of the love, man, from all the coaches, bro, from the coach dudes to the Pop Browns who stand and talk to me. They whole family ready to go. Me, Pop Brown, we still sitting there talking ball, man. I'm talking about he don't even care that everybody said they ready to go. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to say I appreciate it.
Definitely the same experience here. And like, hey, we got something special for y'all, for the kids. So look, man, I'll say this: start getting y'all kids ready. I mean, start getting the kids' name. If we can get the coaches, send us some rosters. We're gonna do something that's very engaging.
Fact.
And then, we just need you guys to send the roster of your kids so we can have the information, so we can pretty much call names out when we doing what we doing and have accurate names. So please, y'all know how I do, right? I love my babies. At the end of the day, I need y'all to do y'all part. So please, if y'all can give me rosters or y'all child's name or whatever, make sure y'all send it to my DM. I think y'all gonna love what it is that we're doing.
It's gonna be
Right?
special.
It's gonna give your kids a lot of recognition, a lot of recognition. So please, y'all know, man, I'm trying to do all that I can to make sure that these babies get a lot of exposure. So if y'all know somebody, know the coaches, man, just had them send the roster. See if it's okay with the parents first. Had them send the rosters, and then what we're going to do, we're going to take that information, and then what once we do what we're going to do, we're going to call out the names, and I promise y'all gonna love what we're gonna do. It's gonna be very engaging. I think y'all gonna enjoy it. And maybe y'all might, what I'm saying, want us to do some more. But please, y'all know we just trying to make some that to where it's fun, engaging for the kids, and it's for y'all, right? It's for
Right.
y'all. So I thank y'all for tuning in. That's all I got. If y'all can DM me or Fanatic the names, the list of the names of the kids. Y'all know I ain't trying to do nothing shady with it, and I don't know what I can do with a name, but just send me the names, and we're gonna get started once we get all the names that we're looking for. So please just do y'all part. As y'all see, we trying to do ours, man. That's all we got though
I
for the
appreciate it.
night.
We out of here, man. See
So
y'all
I see
tomorrow.
y'all.